Hello and welcome to episode 45 of our Midlands map. It's an easy one, isn't it? There is a big giveaway over in the background. Anyway, what do we have going on today? We are going to complete, hopefully, oh, it's busy here, good timing, the West Midlands Metro. We don't have much to do there. It's just going to be a little fiddly in places. But I would love then to extend our tram services all the way from the centre of Birmingham into the... well, it's not quite the centre of Wolverhampton yet. But the current version is going to be a little bit south of the centre of Birmingham. Birmingham? Wolverhampton. Goodness me. Great start. Don't even know where we are. Well, I know where we are here. Do you? That is the question. That was a segue and a half, wasn't it? This is today's guest station. Can you grab the keys off Aaron? If not, if no one gets it, Aaron keeps the keys. I will not claim the keys any longer. As soon as one of you guys got a hold of the station master crown, as it were, or hat, pin, badge, then I no longer get involved. It's a busy station, this. I'm actually surprised. But we've been here long enough. Shall we build us a tram service? Is that another train coming around the corner? No, it's a car. I thought we'd leave with a train, but we're going to see plenty. We've got some services to extend today as well. Should we get on with it? All right then. Time for guest... No, it's not. It's not. It is one of our tram stations, though. Will we have guessed the tram station? Obviously, it would just be a station, wouldn't it? Doesn't go anywhere yet. We are close to Wolverhampton, or pretty much it. In there, I have been busy. Now, this isn't connected up yet, but I have been busy. I reworked our tram by the road. I went a bit artistic-y on this one. There we go. We've got another station down here as well. It's actually two either side. The Royal, P2 and P1. I like this layout. Probably, I mean, it's not realistic anyway. There's no way we can really achieve what goes on, for the most part, anywhere in the UK as far as trams go. Except once they leave the roads, they do tend to do this. I changed it to high-speed track because why not? Also, I edit my catenary spacing with high-speed track if they're actually a lot further apart, which I prefer. Yeah, these are a bit closer to the road as well. That took a lot of fiddling around. Don't worry, we get to enjoy some of that because we have to go... Oh, I've done some more here. We're going down about here. The car park's here, so the tram terminus is going to be about there, and then there's possibly a little roundabout thing we can do. Won't be a real one. Again, no one-way streets. So, roundabouts are not a thing. Should we bring this back up now? And delete these rocks. Don't like them. Yeah, so this is going to come down here. We'll just have a two-lane roundabout thing and try and send the tram tracks over the middle. Added this in. If you remember, we were branching off this way. I wanted to see whether it would work, and do you know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind it. A little bit of smoothing, official episode. There we go. Let's get that done. I kind of like where this is going. Sort of. It's a bit close, but we should still be able to get the viaduct down there. Loving that. Oh, this is a new road. I hooked it up. We need to find out where the roads are going to go through here. We've obviously got this one. Reworked this entrance into the depot and freight station. It's a smaller freight station, so we're going to have to be a little careful with the size of trains that we bring in here. Might end up being like a mixed consist shuttle service from somewhere. Maybe a hub we'll have further down that way. That's the only way it can really be, unless we mess around with turnarounds somewhere up here, which I don't really want to do. You'll see that the catenary on the on the old style tracks, the original tracks, I haven't really touched. But it's a lot further apart there. I like that a lot. Right, what else have I been working on? Do you like this? I do, personally. It seems to do it justice. I want to thank everybody who recognised this bit. This bit was kind of recognised. It should be even more now that this isn't together. If you remember on the last episode, I had it coming down here and then out, but what it really does is something more like that. I hope that gives it a better feel. Plus this is here. There's actually a parking lot or car park just here. Don't know whether we'll fit that in. What we could do when I get the manual placing parking spaces, that's not a mouthful at all. We'll do that manually and build a little parking area. I upgraded all of the tramway to high speed because it's all new and fancy. Our A41 now goes underneath just before the depot. Oh, there's a car using it already. Look at him. Someone walking down there. He don't care. Whatever it takes to get to work. We got this little thing going on. And a little bit of detail in here. Not much. Just made them look like sidings. There we go. For the most part, it's not that different, is it? In fact, we could count them. Did that. Put that building, those 4 things in a hut. Go me. But it does look better. Oh, there's fence going around so that they're not tempted to start building silly things around there. Same with here. We've got some fences blocking off. And down here. Oh, I was going to show you up here, didn't I? And I got distracted. There we go. Blocked off. It's good. And I changed the bridge too. I kind of prefer this bridge. I feel like, even though it's probably not close to the bridge that exists, it looks nice. And it's a bit of variety. So I should remember to do that. I also brought this back up. Put a little fence there so they're not encouraged to destroy this area. I mean, the odds on us ever getting this close into the detailing is going to be rare. We're mostly going to be over here. We might pull up into here. So we would need to concentrate on doing a bit of scenery work either side. I'm loving this though. Okay, let's head back down here. More work being done. As I said, I'm extending the A41. This is important. And so far it's doing what it needs to do. We've got this. These are just roundabouts. If I do a section like this and like spider roads off like this, it's just a roundabout. It's good enough. Oh, bus depot. Kind of exists. It's a coach thing. Bus and coach. But we'll just use it to get our buses on shortly. Or at least the ones this side. We're getting very close to that. More work has been done this way. We have a new station. I said I might try and put it in. And I did. There we go. We have Wolverhampton Central. Not Wolverhampton. West Bromwich Central. Dear oh dear. Lots of W's. I think it looks alright, personally. I mean, it's nice, isn't it? It's quite quaint, as Vicky would say. There's one for people who watch Guess the Station. All the stations. Totally different. That would be the least served station in West Bromwich, because we don't have any trains going there. There are our trams. Trams even. Not even trains, are they? What is up with me today? Tired, exhausted. My night shift is over. Thank goodness for that. I want to sit here and listen to the bells on our trams. New tram coming up in 1928, a faster one. So we'll say farewell to these, probably in time for extending them. Sounds great. Looks great. I love it. And now I like the separation here, although this would probably be high speed. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter, does it? Just a a little commuter service. And yeah, there we go. I haven't really done anything else. Had to had to fix some messes they made here. But look, I tried to get just enough to fit a couple of houses in, and they did. I don't mind that so much. We'll bring that up a little bit. That'll be fine. I might need to fence this off because I can see them attempting a road there. And that might not go very well. But I like that. I like how it's going. It's real. Look, they're growing down here too. Where is that? Handsworth. They popped up this end. I had to rework all of this. They got to build all that up again. Hopefully they will. I don't see why not. Right. Should we get on with it? Really? Well, do you know, that makes a rather interesting... Because they won't build past that, and they won't terraform past this, it's a straight up. That kind of makes more sense to me than how they would do it, and it makes it all nice and flat. Little worried there's no fences, but that's better. I like that. Yeah, we can deal with that because we can cover this with bushes and trees. Let's do it. More official episode time. If we fill a few bushes and stuff in here, it shouldn't be too bad. You know why else I'm exhausted? My RAM got here today, so I've been a bit busy. I'm hoping this goes out in time. It took far longer to run diagnostics and whatnot and make sure it wasn't going to crash. Touch wood, nothing's gone wrong yet, so hopefully it won't, and I've got it all sorted. It passed its diagnostics tests with flying colours. Did have a few issues rebooting though once I got all 4 in. Does like the oak trees, doesn't it? Does like the oak trees. Get those down there. There we go. So soon our trams will be heading down here. I like that this is here. I've left them a little bit of room down here to build. Hopefully they'll build some little shops and stuff along this side near the stadium. Hopefully they fill this up too. Once we got this area serviced, it might happen. We can actually fit a road this side, but it does some bizarre stuff here and we'd have to go really sharp uphill. Not saying I'm not going to do it, but we'd have a weird level crossing here. Shall we do it? I'm a bit worried about the fate of Bilston, to be honest. We need to kind of go at this end. This is why I started drifting that off. You'll see I'm digging down into the dirt because we need to take the A41. Not the A41. There's a road going over the top in the centre of Bilston. So we're going to have to get rid of that, which means pausing and bulldozing. Well, there you go. That's most of that gone. Hope no one lives there. Who's watching? You'll rebuild your house, I promise. I hope. What is that? Crazy tracks. Don't want crazy track. Right, let's keep sending this down. I'm a little unsure. Is that going to be deep enough? It's a not really, is it? I'm a little unsure. Here's my thinking. We could have a stop here and a stop there and then kind of right angle down and have one there. Not sure yet. We'll see. We're going to head down a bit further. Alright, just a touch more. We'll start heading towards the centre of Bilston for this train station. Tram station. I have a feeling I'm going to keep doing that. If we do it there and flatten it, I wonder if we've got enough room. Possibly. It's sort of how it is. The question is, can we get back up the other side? Maybe. Also, another question is, can we get the road over that I want to get over? Kind of important, and the reason we're doing this. We can actually use this road. Oh, you beauty. Is that it? I mean, as long as you do it from that side, I think we're golden. Yep. I think we just got it. Alright. Well, that's in then. Perfect. And it's nice and dark and dingy. There's going to be trees down here. Remember, with the trams, not trains, although it was originally a train track with train stations, it's not now. Would the... I mean, it could go a bit lower. Higher, perhaps. At the risk of deleting this. Oh, do you know, I might regret this. I would like to get the catenary almost touching the top there. It might be a bit risky. Can we do it? Oh, we can get a bit of height there, can't we? Alright, maybe then. If we go round like that straight, do we have enough room to fit under that bridge at a better height? Oh, that's beautiful. Please go through. It did. That's unbelievable. Okay, let's get a little station in. We should be quick at making these now, he says. Let's see. Catenary, high speed. Transit track, no. No curve. They're 60s, they're little baby ones. We're going 760, it seems about right. 4 width. I mean, I'm doing it. 25 on the roof length. No main entry. And we want right surface, left surface, I think. That doesn't matter. In fact, we could go with both, couldn't we? Yeah, let's go with both. Will it get in there? It will. We could maybe take it back a touch more. I don't think we could actually build it under the bridge. No, because the platform, obviously. But what we could do is just try and get it so the platform and the bridge, although this is not being upgraded. So let's get this right first time, shall we? There is no way that can be upgraded. Fences, A and B, white. Is there anything else I've missed? I hope not. Right, let's do it. Oh, remove the building. Remove the build. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Excuse me? 50? 25? Why is it ginormous now? 60. Oh, yes. That's a bug, isn't it? You can't have fences on both sides. None. Yeah, alright. No fences for this one then, for some reason. I think it's something to do when you have an entrance either side, or is it just random? I think it might... No, I've left them off there as well. And here. What about up here? Yeah, see, the only ones that have fences on either side have a full-size building and stuff. Alright, it must be a bug. That is okay. We'll work with that. Get it in. That is going to be Bilston Central. We might be a bit steep coming up here, but we can just work that. We can just get up there. It doesn't really matter. There we go. A little bit of a roller coastery thing. We go down into Bilston Central. We have a cone of dirt, which is amazing. Let's not. You're not going to be able to live there. Because I want this to all be trees. Obviously, we've got a bit of a problem there too. We're going to have to just take the road out a bit further. The A41 is going to be around there somewhere. Don't worry, they'll have a much better town centre by the time we're done, he says. Not really confident about that, but we're going to give it a go. I'd like that to go straight first. Same here. Then we can start heading up. Would like to do something different here. Let's work our way up. And I think we can kind of get up to road height quite quickly. There you go. That doesn't look too bad. I mean, ignore this bit for now because it's going to go. Then we'll put some plants and stuff in the middle. There we go. We'll do the same both sides. I've seen this sort of setup around on the map while I've been looking at these trams. So why not get it in at least once? It doesn't look too bad. Especially now that we can fence it off and stop them building on it unnecessarily. And we'll do the same with this. Just gently go up. Don't mind doing a bit of this. Kind of cool, isn't it? In fact, maybe you can just join in there. Almost. Get round there and then straight in. There. Kind of alright. We can work with that. I don't mind them having the houses there. That is fine. Like I said, we're going to fence off that bit. And we're going to have the main road, I think, continues off down this way. We'll head down there. I don't know where that one's going for now. Alright, we have that in. We should perhaps fence this off immediately because you know they're going to attempt it. As soon as we hit play, they're going to be like, ooh, that looks like a great place to build a bunch of factories. Don't want that road there. That makes no sense. I don't know what road will be here. This is just begging to be a roundabout by the looks of things. And we'll just go there for now. I do want to connect them up at least. Obviously, it doesn't really matter if we keep bulldozing either. There we go. That kind of works for us. And I don't know what goes this way. So... oh, I panicked. What? So, the panic was... I let go of the mouse button by mistake. You're now on a level crossing. Not a pedestrian crossing, not a level. Pelican crossing. Is it a pelican crossing? Anyway. I had a small panic. I thought it crashed. But what happened, I slipped off the mouse button. And so it wasn't doing anything. And yeah, that was... that made me panic a little bit. We're going to go up to there. That's what we're going to do with that road. That might be the A41. It might work. I think it kind of goes down that way. Kind of heads round the back there and then back into town. So I'll look that up because I don't want to just like make it up. It's going to kind of be an important marker for where buses run and where we want the rest of the stuff to go. However, we're kind of done over this up to where we are here to put the final terminus in. I'm pausing it because we'll get the new trams as well. And obviously building roads like this could cause an issue. It kind of looks cool though. What are we calling this? Bilston is right, but it's Bilston Central. I will take that. What did I say I was going to do? We should build quickly a fence. What sort of fences do we have? I'm going to go with mottled rods. Metal rods. Okay, I don't want them to go up there. We'll use bushes up there. But we can bring it and do something kind of cool around here if it works. I don't know whether it will because of the nature of the fence. Keep it going around here. I don't want them building up here. They can start building there. That'll be fine. And then what we'll do is we'll send this up here, bring it that way, and have it in an enclosed area sort of thing. Make sure they don't do that. Create that. Does it look too bad? No, it does not. What about this weird... oh, look at that. That's not too bad. I tell you what. This fence mod, I love it. Absolutely love it. Right. I keep missing the scroll wheel on the menu. This will look a bit better once it's got some trees and stuff in it. Bushes. I'll like it a lot more. Since it was an old railway track that they repurposed for trams, they do have a lot of like this, like trackside bushes and stuff like you get on trains. So it makes sense to keep doing this and have it enclosed with trees and bushes. I'm going to have a look at a cab ride for the metro if there is one. The only ones I've ever found so far, I found a cool one for the Sheffield tram system, which I used to go on quite a lot. A few bushes, few tree lines coming up. We'll do the same here. We might need to put some fence or bushes along that side as well. Before you know it though, this will all be done. Oh, look at that. We got up to the other station. Is that? Oh, wow. Yes. Well, I think adding 2 more stations in would be a bit silly. Not because they'd be too close, because scenery-wise, it'll just be difficult to achieve. Although it would be nice to get one there, but it'd be on a right slope. And that's just a recipe for a crash trying to do that. I think we'll take that. Although that would be nice, wouldn't it? I think they would use it too, one here. Ooh. Look how steep that goes down. I will think about that. I might have a play with it before the next episode, because I'm not confident in how the game will handle that. It might be a bit of a mess reloading and things like that, which is not good for an episode. Ooh, look at that giant oak tree on the corner. Plan that. It kind of works, doesn't it? Just highlight that edge there. Alright. I will just do... I think I'll do boxwood. Well, you know, we could do the same one, couldn't we? We could do the same one. We want fence. Metal rods. I kind of like the idea of doing the same ones from there. Plan. From here. Because it then kind of looks like a path down to the station rather than a road. And if there's no houses or buildings on here, they won't tend to drive their cars down here. He says. Watch them drive their cars. We can go up to there. This side. There we go. Create that. There, yeah, because when you come down here, it's rather nice. I like that. I'm super happy with that, in fact. Brought a tear to my eye. Right. Get that in. Just put some bushes around there. I don't know what it's going to end up doing. But that's all we're doing for now. Right, as I said, these are tree lined. Drag that up to the station there. We've still got to figure out whether we're going to do how we're going to do the parking area. I like that so far. We've got I don't want that big oak tree there though. I kind of like that so far. I'm going to take it. Right, more trees down here. It's going to be very, very cozy down here. The way it's casting the shadows onto the track now. Do the same round that way. And then we'll stop there. Let's get a few more bushes closer to the track. I don't like them there. Big oak trees are stopping me from... Should have done this. This is why I normally do this bit first. I didn't realise how high I was from the track, how far away from the track I was. It's easier to put bushes in and then do the trees. Because then it spaces the trees out and doesn't block you from putting bushes in. There we go, that's better. Now we can put the trees back. Yes. We won. Giant oak trees. Alright, that'll do. Stop faffing with it. Oh, we haven't done the other side. Goodness me. No, not a tree. I honestly thought I clicked on flatten then, smoothing. But I didn't. Clicked on a tree. Let's smooth that out a touch. We want it kind of like it's meant to be there rather than we just threw the road in at the last minute. We smooth that out. It should look like it's not too much of a slope down. Look at that. That's lovely. And let's get a fence in. Same as we did before, I would say. Which is metal rods. We're going to go from... Not that way again. We're going to go from here. Plan it. Don't hit create. Not going to work. We know we can do this fancy bit. Now, can we do the same again? That's the question. Come on. Get it round there. I mean, it's kind of cool the way it does it. We'll go up here. It'll go all round nice and smooth. We'll take it up to there. Oh yeah, and then we need to go this way. Otherwise, they're going to wreck this whole area, aren't they? Up to about there. I mean, it drops off a little bit there, but I'll take it. Considering we just put bushes and stuff around there. Bushify this up. And then all of a sudden, you've got Bilston Central. Or our version of it anyway. Put some trees there. I think this is Black Country Road. I'm not sure which A road it is, but I believe that's what that's called. It goes over the top. Right, now, this side. This side they can almost build on, but I don't want them to build down here if possible. So, did I put the... I didn't put the fence in. I just put the trees in, which is silly. Luckily, they overwrite. Look at this. I'm going to remember to plan. Let's go from there to there. We'll do the same again. We'll follow it all the way around. And then eventually, I guess in the second half, we'll get to put some trams on. Going all the way. And maybe extend a service or two. We'll just do it like that, I think. I am happy with that. Let's get some bushes and trees on here. Very quaint. I can't stop saying that. I blame Vicky. Completely do. Right. And Watford for that matter. He was mentioning it in Discord. And then now it's stuck in my head. There we go. I don't know why I'm smoothing all the way up there, but I did. Right, so we've left the interesting part for last. And that is the terminus. So for the second half of the show, I think that's what we're going to be doing, the terminus. We are going to have to improvise this bit coming out here into a roundabout. We could probably get the sort of groundwork in, see what we're working with. Don't want an actual large country road, we want my one. This has got to kind of work, hasn't it? Let's get the road in, that one that we're using. I know we're kind of burying ourselves in here a bit. Not sure I like that. But if we use this one, we need to kind of cut across it. But so if we go a touch back, that's going to be a ginormous road. We might need to do it oversized, thinking about it. I mean, I would like it 3-lane, but it just doesn't work right. That kind of works. It's not actually a true circle, by the way, the roundabout. Kind of an oval. I would like to get it sort of... Yeah, the last bit is wonderful. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it. Get rid of that back bit. That's our roundabout. Giant roundabout. We are going to be heading in the middle of this. And it's the complete opposite to how it needs to be. So I'm going to quickly dig us a hole. That's right. We're digging a hole. We're not going to have all the path network in the bottom, but we will have some trees and stuff. Maybe some scenery down there. We don't want it too much at the edge because we need to like kind of get over there as well with the track before we start bridging. Otherwise it could go a bit weird. Right, how deep are we down here? Let's find a good spot that's sort of deep. Oh, do you know, I keep doing this. You can just page up, page down now, can't you? Page down, go like there, and then reset it. There we go. I like it. I like it. Maybe we can just have it straight off like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully that makes... Obviously it's not a real roundabout. They're going to go both ways on it. Confusing roundabouts. We'll get it working. Rightio. Alright. Alright. So now these guys are going to have to branch off. Like this. To get in order to get over there, they can't just go straight over there. We've got to avoid the junction. So we're going to have to kind of do that. And then come back in and meet. Hopefully it works. It's not going to look right or pretty. But it's kind of what it does. Ooh, do you know... It's close, isn't it? Close. There are traffic lights there. I don't know what's going on there. We might just need to rework that bit here so that it's straight. And then we can take it back that way. There we go. I do like it. I mean, it's obviously not going to be level crossing like that. The question is, will it build as a bridge? Nope. Needs to be further down. Alright, we can do it. Page down. Twice. Let's try that. We only need it where we're going, which would be kind of straight down like this. As long as we can get this bridge going. Come on. You can do it. Oh, you beauty. I kind of want to do that one. Or that one. Ooh, that's a toughie. You know, these are kind of tram bridges. I like them. Depends how they look once they connect up. Yes, I know, guys. It's not what it does. I get it. That's a mess. I'm not sure I'm happy with that. That's not a thing. I guess what we can do is get them joined and then branch them off. Like this. It might just need a different bridge, to be honest. We can do that. This goes a little bit straighter. It's actually not straight, is it? It's closer to this end, but we're in now. We go like that instead. How does that look? You're not doing that right. This is the wrong bridge for this section. This section I'll take. But this section needs to be a different bridge somehow. How do we do that? Oh, we can. We can do it like this. So what would be better for that? Maybe something simple. I don't want them... Yes. I mean, we're just creating something crazy. That's all we're doing. Is that heading down? You Burke. What did you do that for? I ruined it, guys. I'm guessing I forgot to do that. I do want it to do this, though. I like that. Oh, there we go. There we go. That kind of works. And then for the last bit, we're going to head straight over there, like that. But for this last bit, I would like it to be covered. I know it sounds weird, but it's kind of got some sort of monument thing over the top, so, you know. I don't like this red bit in the middle. Maybe it should stay the blue ones. Or maybe it should be this one up until, yeah. Like that. There we go. I'll take it. I mean, it's a thing, isn't it? Now we can smooth out this where we know it's not going to be. And it'll be all grassified and stuff. And it'll look the business. I will take it. It looks like we're going to get it in today, guys. And then this is all going to be trees and stuff. We've got about 15-20 minutes left. Let's get this in. And then we're done. We want to come up... We're going to have to exaggerate this a little bit. Otherwise we're going to run out of room. Because it's a little bit crazy. We don't need that just yet. We've got to finish off the track. Let's finish off the track. We're going to kind of go up that way a touch. And then we're going to swing round. Should do us there. This is going to have to come down quite rapidly. Because we've got to meet up with the road down here. Like I said, we're going to have to improvise. As long as we can fit this in. I think we can do it. There we go. Yes. That's kind of working. There's another one that comes this way. Get to that side there. So far, so good. Question is this going to be okay? When it joins up. I hope so. Now, I think it goes across here, but I think we're going to struggle, aren't we? To how close it is to this junction here. Oh, go on. Get in. I mean, there's a bit of a lump there. That's a shame. Maybe we can do this the other way around then. There is kind of a crossover just here, which I would love to get in. Ah, it's not working, is it? Why are you not working? I kind of just want you to work. You know what? Start that again. Go across. You're kind of not doing what I want you to do. How are you now? That's better. Not perfect, but it's better. So where can we connect here? Probably nowhere close. Oh, we sort of can. At the risk of this going a bit sideways. You know, it sort of works. Take it. I mean, we're struggling a bit. We don't have much room here. That'll do. That'll do. You'll see what we're going to do eventually. I know, it's a lot of faffing around, isn't it? We haven't even changed they're supposed to be signals. We'll do that in a second. Oh, I wish it wouldn't do that. Why are you doing that? Can you not? Right, it does it there. I think the problem is when we head off here. It likes to, yeah, look. It likes to do a thing there. Maybe because it's on a slope. Just want you to go straight. And not do anything silly down here. Maybe we can bring this road down like that first. Maybe we can go off there. I just don't want that to be too aggressive. Although we're going to end up with this too aggressive. No, you know what? It's not, is it? This road, we can't have that one. What we're going to have to do is bring this... Oh no, keep it straight. We can have it like this. Up to there. Yes. Let's get this in. We'll go with that. We're going to have to put a bus station sort of building thing going on as well. I know that was all sorts of wonky, weren't it? Right, let's get the station building in. We want it to be just a normal one track though this time. One platform even. That should do us. I mean, we could go with 2 platforms looking at it. I'm sort of tempted, even though it's not. Do we, though? Can we make... Oh, do you know? I kind of like that, even though it's not technically like that. I kind of like it. It's not really like that, but that's kind of cool, isn't it? I kind of like that. Yes. There we go. It makes a good terminus. And this is going to have to be a bus stop. Somehow. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to pull this off, but that's what we're doing. We do have that road, don't we? The one with bus there, that one. But we'd have to come off here like horrendous amounts. If we just come off straight, can we get this bus stop in and make it look semi-half decent? It's a lot smaller than I thought. Oh, do you know, we might be able to do this. It's a hell of a lot smaller than I thought it would be. You're not doing it right. Stop being a pain. There we go. There we go. Right, we have bus stops. There's supposed to be like another bus siding here, but I'm going to take this. I would call that a win. Right, now we need to head back into normal road. Like that. And this one comes around real sharp. Like that. And we'll head off that way. I think we'll take that. This isn't actually there. It will be there. Kind of this place here. And for... I think that's another bus stop. Down here. So we'll make it go up and meet there. You know what we have in though, don't you? We finally have the terminus in. And what it does here... just heads out like that. And that is that. That is Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton, St. George's, I believe. We have it in. There isn't really anything going on this side. I more want it to connect to the 2 roads. So we have more connections. And I want this side to kind of head round there. Which means this place is going to start connecting like that. We'll upgrade that. So they don't do it again. There we go. I think we kind of got it working though. I don't know how many bus stops we can actually fit on there. There's supposed to be a bunch, but we might only be able to get a couple on. One there. Maybe this would be better doing this. Hey! There we go. We kind of got our own little bus depot thing going on. We could do some scenery here. But I think we should extend our trams. What do you think? Wouldn't that be good? Sort these crossings out, shall we? We just want them as those. And then they kind of work. Because it's just traffic lights. Sort of. Our version, anyway. About the only time you see traffic lights working in Transport Fever. There we go. That don't look too bad now, does it? Same with this one. Should we scenery it up? Or should we get the trams running? How long we got left? We don't have long left. It's not finished. I basically want to do similar to what I did here. Well, not basically. I do want to do similar. But you've all seen me do that. So I could probably go ahead and get that done for when we come back. And instead, set up a new service. All the way here. Well, not a new service. We just got to extend the existing one. Because I did promise that we'll extend the trams today. And I have not done that. Because I got carried away again. Right. West Midlands Metro is small. Not any longer. You are going to be going crazy from now on. So, Snow Hill, Soho Bend, Handsworth Boot Street. That is... Hawthorns is the turnaround at the moment. So what we are going to do is extend it to West Bromwich Central. To Lodge Road. Ooh, do you know what I haven't done? Take all this out a second. Let's put some of the signals we use on here. The old-fashioned ones. Just for now, they're going to be old-fashioned. I will eventually upgrade them. But I want them to be different to the ones we have. We're going to change. We're going to put one on the end. Oh, yeah, let's make them one way. We'll put one at here. One there. We should be good then. Just put a couple in. We should be fine. Oh, do you know where we definitely will need one? We'll need one here. Let's put one here. And there, because it's just trams. And we're going to need the same here. Because they kind of have traffic lights with them too. Alright. One there. And then one there. Is that not electrified? I thought that was electrified. That's worrying. But can we sort that without it going horrible? Oh, that was lucky. Okay, we're all electrified. It's moved them to the outside. You are wonderful. We're going to need one here. Ooh, don't do that. One here. And then one here for whatever reason. Oh, one there. Yes, that's the one. One there. I think that'll do us for now. Ooh, did you know we kind of need some more here, don't we? Welcome to signalling. One there. We're definitely going to need one there. Okay, now we've got it. Now we've got it. We're going to need one here, one there. And this is going to have to be two-way. Oh, do you know, just leave the signal alone there. It will just, I'll just break it, won't I? I'll just break it. Right then, guys, let's try that again. Now we've got some signals in there. Hopefully it won't try and do some silly stuff. That should be one way. We can probably take that out now, right? This. I don't think it's technically there. Yep, you're going to hate me at the moment. The Metro. Handsworth. Hawthorns. Hawthorns. 2. West Bromwich. There. There. Let's go. Look at this. Wednesbury Parkway. Bilston Central. Priestfield. The Royal P2. And then look at it. Fix itself. Wolverhampton St George's. Then back to the Royal P1. And then Priestfield. I know I've got to connect that road up. Then Bilston Central. Then Wednesbury Parkway. Great Western Street. And then the Lodge. Then West Brom. And then we are back at the Hawthorns. There we go. That's more like a tram route, isn't it? We're going to have a few more trams on here. And we're going to ride them. I think that's been a good episode. We'll do the trains, since it's all been about trams and finishing off the West Midlands Metro today. We'll jump on and start at our depot from here. We should be able to get on. I don't know. We'll bypass this station. Our first stop will be Bilston Central. Probably not happy with what's going to go on there, so let's finish that first. I'm just guessing it's going to go a bit weird. So just connect there, and hopefully we can link that up nicer than it would. It being the AI. I'm so rude. Do it like that instead. Smooth that off. Super duper official episode today. They're going to build houses down here, but I'll delete them and tell them how it should be done. We might as well connect this up as well. With what, I don't know. We'll probably just do that. Doesn't matter. It's a busy road with loads of junctions. They're building back up round here. That's nice. Do like that. Should we get on this tram? Leave it alone. Alright guys, let's buy us a few more trams to put on here. How many we got on at the moment? Let's have a look. 4. For how many stops? The Birmingham Metro. It's not the Birmingham Metro, is it? Can we try that again? It's probably not 4. It is only 4. 24 stops. Possibly not enough. So let's double that at least. Yes, we'll double that. Buy trains. Multiple units. We'll go for these. We'll probably see these for at least one more episode before we have to upgrade them. Make them blue. We'll buy... That's not how you buy them, is it? They're supposed to be like that. So we'll delete that one. And duplicate that. 1, 2, 3. Do you know what? We'll do 5. Set line all. Oh dear, what's gone on? What's not electrified? Oh, are these not electrified, maybe? Tenery. Of course they're not. I forgot to electrify the actual sheds, guys. Congratulations, me. You win the Forgetfulness of the Year award. Right, get on. Set line all. West Midlands Metro. We have our guy that we're going to jump on. Oh, good night. Which one is he? Is he that one? We're right. There's a thing going on there somewhere. Let's jump on board. We'll pick the right one. That has been episode 45, and we have completed our version of the Midlands Metro. As it stands today, pretty much, they are extending it. Obviously, we'll probably extend it ourselves. We go on this short bypass track that they must use for operating in and out of the depot. So we have it too. With the only problem is, if we want to manually send them to the depot, we'll have to wait till they're the Wolverhampton side. They could be anywhere. Well, no, they'd have to be coming back from Wolverhampton towards Birmingham. We don't have the luxury of manually shifting stuff around, but it might be correct. I saw the smiley face on the bridge. And Bilston Central. We're going to do more than 25 miles an hour soon. The new trams, I've been reliably informed, do 37. He did tell me. There was a guy called Pi told me that they're coming and they do X amount, 30 something. I'm going to say 37. My memory's terrible though, so I could be wrong. We're off to Priestfield. So what do you think, guys? We've kind of got a metro going, a tram service, and I like it personally. There's going to be a lot of scenery here. Remember, we've not even finished scenery in this up. And there goes the West Coast Main Line above us. Or will be above us soon. Oh, it's actually not on that bridge first, is it? That first bridge is going down to the depot. Our new depot. Obviously, there's no bridge work going on there. It's a bit floaty. But there will be. I like this. I like this. Hopefully, the AI build out here because that will be wonderful news. And we're going to go to the Royal P2, and I'm going to leave you to go to Wolverhampton. And then next week I'll have done some more scenery, and we'll extend some more services to Wolverhampton. There's at least 2 that I want to do. I think it's 2. No, there's 1, and there's another one to go down further south. Right then, guys. Hit like if you like that one. Subscribe if you haven't. If you want to see more of me messing around with the Midlands and recreating it to the best of my abilities and a bit of artistic license. It looks like we're going all the way to Wolverhampton together. So what I'll do is I'll leave you to go back to the depot. All the links for Twitch, Twitter, Discord and Patreon are in the show more description below this video. There is our bus services. We are going to hook those up very shortly. I do like this little bay platform thing. Perfect. Right, I'll do some detailing before Thursday. And good luck with Guess the Station. And until then, take care.